Today I have some beautiful new arrivals to share with you from Nordstrom. I also combed through their current Nordstrom sale section too, so I have some really good pieces to share with you in today's video. Not to be confused with the upcoming Nordstrom anniversary sale. That's an entirely different sale. Currently they're doing their half-yearly sale, which they do December, January, and then every June. So I'll link directly to that sale if you want to check it out, but I picked out some of my favorites to share with you today. If this is your first time joining me for a video, welcome. You have come at the perfect time because the Nordstrom anniversary sale is 3 weeks away. It starts July 11th, and this is my favorite time of year. I'm so excited to cover it for y'all again. This will be the 5th year that I've done it here on YouTube, and every year just gets better and better, and I have some really fun and exciting things planned for you this year. So if you're not already subscribed, definitely hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss it. And I do want to give you a heads up on a couple things that you can expect, because I'm getting lots of questions about if I'm covering the sale and when to expect things. So if you are not interested in the Nordstrom anniversary sale info, I will put a timestamp so you can skip to the try on haul. But for those of you who are wanting to know what to expect from me and when, let's talk about it. So the Nordstrom anniversary sale preview opens up on July 3rd, and they always do this where you get the preview, but things are definitely added until the sale officially starts. And they also take things away, which is a little frustrating, but that's just something that you can expect. So when you get that first look, it's not going to be the entire sale. They still add things. So I'm going to give it a couple days, and I'm going to be uploading my first impressions on the preview and kind of picks and recommendations on July 6th. That's going to be my first Nordstrom anniversary sale video that you can expect from me. Once the preview goes live, I'm going to be combing through every single page. Like, I do not miss a page. I go through the men's, the baby, the beauty, home. Every single page, you better believe I'm going to be looking at it. I actually look at the sale every single day from when that preview starts until the sale ends, because I'm always looking for restocks. I just love to be your go-to resource for the sales. So that's when I'm going to be starting to put together my favorites and curate the 4th annual Nordstrom anniversary sale lookbook. On July 7th, probably sometime in the morning on a Friday, that's when I'm going to be sending out the Nordstrom anniversary sale lookbook to newsletter subscribers. If you're not already subscribed to my newsletter, you do not want to miss this lookbook. It is like my pride and joy, and I get so excited to send it out to you. I actually send out a monthly lookbook on the 1st of every single month, but none of them compare to the Nordstrom anniversary sale lookbook. There are hundreds of outfit ideas. It all started with 100 outfits, and it's just grown year after year. I share my curated picks, kind of a capsule wardrobe. Everything is in there. It's such a good resource. Even if you're not shopping the Nordstrom sale, I would recommend to get the copy because it has so many outfit ideas for transitioning and fall and all of that good stuff. I'll put the link in the description box. I'll also pin everything to a top comment because I know that can be a little bit easier to find, where you can subscribe, and you'll get that lookbook on July 7th. And then the following Sunday, that's going to be the start of Strawberry Chic NSALE Week. I'm doing NSALE Week again this year, and it's going to be starting on July 9th. I'll be uploading a new Nordstrom sale video every single day that week, from Sunday to Sunday. I have pretty much the entire week planned out with what I intend to share, but it can, of course, somewhat change, and I'm still trying to figure out what one more video will be. So let me know if you have any requests from me, or if you had a favorite video. Let me know if there's anything you want to see. So during that week and during that weekly series, I'll be sharing my top recommendations, what I'm purchasing, and kind of like my wish list. Of course, there's going to be a huge Nordstrom anniversary sale try on haul. I usually do 2 parts. I sometimes do 3 parts, but I think I'm just going to do 2 hauls this year. We'll see. So I do plan for my Nordstrom sale try on haul to go up on July 12th. I can shop on July 11th. So I will be shopping, filming the haul, editing, and getting it up for y'all ASAP. If it is done on the 11th, I'll probably be posting it that night. I would definitely turn on post notifications on YouTube. If YouTube's your prime hub to get my content, you can get alerted because things sell out so quickly. But if you are wanting to stay up to date on everything, I would 100% recommend to follow me on Instagram and stay tuned with my stories, because that's where I share my try on haul on July 11th. I can just get that content up quicker. So that's where it's going to go first. But I would also follow me in the Like to Know It app. If you haven't downloaded the LTK app, it is the best shopping app. I personally even love and use it myself. But in that app, I post every single thing that I've ever mentioned to you here on YouTube, here on Instagram, here on TikTok, Amazon storefront. Every single thing that I personally own is in the LTK app. So that's where my Nordstrom sale haul is going to get linked first, because from there I can share it everywhere else. I'll even be sharing, live shop with me pics into the app. So that's where you can find everything. And the app itself is a really great resource. You can actually search in the app if you're looking for certain inspo, but there are a couple key features that I want to just point out. First, if you look at the top of the app, you'll see my collections. There's going to be a Nordstrom sale collection, and that's where everything in the LTK app from the Nordstrom anniversary sale will be saved. So if you're only interested in that content, it will all be saved there so you can easily scroll through. I also will have product sections across the top where I'll save products. You can click on those, any link in that app, and it will open either on the Nordstrom website or in the Nordstrom app if that's what you have on your phone. And you can shop and check out right away. So it's really efficient. And you can also favorite items. So before the sale, I would use that tool to curate your wish list. You can save items, and it will also alert you of price drops. I think they're working on restock notifications. That would be amazing. I don't think they do that currently, but that's what I'm here for. I share a lot of restock alerts on Instagram stories and in the app. If this is your first time shopping the sale, or if you're just looking for tips and tricks, I'll link to a blog post. Oh, that's one thing I need to mention. Okay. I'll link to a blog post down below with my shopping tips, and those are key if you are new to the sale or if you haven't had the best experience shopping the sale. Definitely read that post for some helpful tips. AKA do not do in-store pickup, especially that first week of the sale, because everything's going to get canceled. Okay. I've learned from 2018 mistakes. That's what I did. I think it was 2017. But yeah, I would not utilize in-store pickup, especially for things that you think are going to sell out, because those items are not going to be fulfilled right away. And someone who places their order online, they're going to fulfill that first. And another really exciting thing to come is I'm actually launching a brand new website. It might be going up the week this video is going up. I don't have a set date yet, but it will definitely be up before the Nordstrom anniversary sale. And in the design, I actually have a brand new dedicated Nordstrom anniversary sale page that is just going to be the ultimate hub. It's going to have like products, all of my posts for Nordstrom sale, videos, the ultimate shopping page, which is always such a good resource for y'all. On that page, I break down like how to shop like based on categories and all of that. So that's going to have everything Nordstrom sale related. I'll also have, giveaways announced over there and all of that. So whenever that page is live, I will share it with you. I'm so excited. I've been working on this blog design since March of 2022. So it's been a year and a half now, and I'm so ready to see it come to life. All right, first up is this floral dress. I think this is one of the pieces included in the current Nordstrom sale, but I thought this would be a great transition piece. It honestly reminded me of something that you would find in the Nordstrom anniversary sale, which is coming up in 3 weeks. I'm so excited because I just feel like it would be easy to transition into the fall season and easily pair it with boots. I need to double check what size I got, because this one is like the sizing's very generous. So this one's roomy on me and I need to get the size down. But I did want to share a little style tip. So if you have a dress that's a little bit roomy or a little too big, a little tip that I do is when I put a belt on, sometimes it just bunches funky, and especially on the side. So you can see along the hips, it's adding more weight right through here. So one thing I always do when I belt a flowier dress is I pull the material to the back like that, because for one, it's not adding weight sideways to make you look wider than you are. It just looks better. And I don't think it looks bad from the back either when it's all gathered together. and it looks better from the side view because your dress just looks flowy. I hope that makes sense. So I styled it here for summer. I think this is a cute look for date night, girls night, little brunch date. I belted it. I feel like this belt just makes it a little more summery. I do want to mention one thing I'm not the biggest fan of with this dress. Let me take this belt off. The tie is on the side here, and I'm just a very symmetrical person, so I would prefer it to be here, but it's not horrible. Just wanted to mention that though. And you can see it is very roomy through here. The buttons are functional. They're not the easiest to do, so I wouldn't say I would choose this if I was looking for nursing friendly options, but it is totally doable because the buttons come all the way down, but you'll have to be patient with getting the buttons off and on. Also, for all of my short torso girlies, this is another thing that I used to struggle with a little bit more, was until I figured out, oh, it's my short waist that's causing these issues. But this dress in particular has a little bit of a longer waist than my natural waist. So it's sitting up higher than it should. And so it's making the top appear even bigger than it is. So that's another reason why I need to size down, because the material is just a lot flowier. Whereas if you have a longer waist, like if your natural waist is here, it's going to sit a little bit better. And then here it is with some knee-high boots. This is like my fall uniform, really. These boots were from the Nordstrom anniversary sale last year, so they are not available, but I always try out all the shoes. So stay tuned. I'll be doing a full review on the new ones this year, but Sam Edelman is always my favorite. They are so comfortable and so well made. All right, next is this summer tank top. This is a really great elevated essential. It's basic, but looks a little more put together. I love the thick ruffled sleeves. These buttons are not functional, but I would say this is still nursing friendly if you need options like that this summer. I love the length of it. It's hits at the hip, but it almost feels a little cropped. I like it has a slight boxiness to it, so it will really balance out a lot of bottoms that you pair with it. You could dress it up with a slip midi skirt, have it styled casually with some denim shorts. I'll check and see if these finally restocked. These have been really great. I've worn them on repeat. And then I paired it with these comfy, affordable sandals from Walmart. And I will dress this up a little bit for like a casual date night next. Side note, I finally just got in these bow sandals. These are a look for less to Loeffler Randall, which is one of my favorite designers. These look almost identical. They're under 50. Come in a bunch of different colors. I would say they run small. I got a 9 and they fit more like an 8.5. So I would size up a half size. I just slipped them on here. They're so cute. If you have a wider foot, you'll have to size up a full size and they may not work for you, but they're great if you have a normal to more narrow foot. All right, here it is styled with my favorite white jeans. These were a bestseller last month, which makes me so happy because I love these jeans. I wear them so much. They are pricier, but cost per wear, I just wear them again and again. I wear them spring. I mean, I'll still wear them in the summer depending on the time of day I'm going out. I wouldn't wear them in the middle of the day here. And then I also love them in the fall with boots too. Some of my favorite outfits from last year, I styled these more in the fall. I paired it with these cute little flats. These have also been a bestseller, and I, again, have been wearing these a ton because they're just so easy to slip on, comfortable, and I feel like they elevate a look. They're a sandal, but a little bit nicer. And this top is definitely a keeper. I've been trying to make a more conscious effort of getting more tops because I feel like that's really my limiting factor. I have a ton of bottoms, but I just don't have a ton of tops that I love to pair with them. So I tend to always just go with dresses. At the end of the day, I'm always going to be more of a dress girl than a pants girl, but I do want to kind of mix it up and add some more tops into my wardrobe. So this one's definitely a keeper. I just think the fit is so cute. It's boxy, but not too boxy. And it even has a little slit here, which I feel like is just really flattering. One thing I do want to mention, if you buy these jeans, one thing I do want to mention, these do have a raw hem. So if you put them in the dryer, they will fray a little bit more and you have to cut that away. I really kind of minimize how much I wash these. Any sort of jeans in general, I've just read so much about how they're not supposed to be washed with every single wear. It just breaks down the fabric quicker. So I wear these multiple times before I throw them in the wash. And if you want to set them out for them to air dry and then kind of throw them in the dryer for, you know, on low heat for 5 minutes, that can help minimize the amount of fraying that you get. But I just normally cut any excess off. I have been on the hunt for a cute cropped eyelet top for the past couple of months, and I don't know if this is it. It has a little bit of what I'm looking for. Honestly, the best part about shopping at Nordstrom is they don't have a return limit, so I'm gonna sit on this for a little bit and keep it in my wardrobe and see if I actually reach for it. It is a little bit shorter than I would like. It's fine with my arms down, but I can't raise my arms up without some skin showing, and I have a toddler to pick up, so we'll see if I end up wearing this, but at least I get to like live with it a little bit in a way and see, and if I don't end up wearing it, then I can return it. But I do really love the details to it, especially in the sleeves. That's kind of exactly what I'm looking for. I just want an elevated, cute white top that I don't have to tuck in, that is short enough to kind of balance out shorts. I just wish this was maybe an inch shorter and it would be good. And then the back has 2 little bow ties, which is really cute. So I don't know, do you think I should keep it or return it? I feel like since it's from Nordstrom, I can think about it. Also, this is about the time where I start regretting not having hair extensions because my style is just falling out. And that was a big reason why I did like extensions, because they keep curls and my hair does not. I used the air wrap on it this morning and it was nice while it lasted. I still have a little bit of body left. Anyway, I wanted to also share a fragrances that I purchased for summer. So the first one, they're both from Jo Malone. The first scent is Nectarine Blossom and Honey, and I have worn this one before. This is definitely my favorite Jo Malone fragrance. It's tangy, it's not too sweet, and I think this is Kate Middleton's favorite as well. I want to say I read that she wore this on her wedding day, so I did repurchase this. The one I have is getting low, and then I got a new one to kind of layer with it. I saw that this is Sophia Richie's favorite combo, and she is like my Alex Earl of the moment. I feel like she's just so classy, but she layers on English Pear and Freesia. And this, I feel like, adds some bold sweetness to the scent. So I kind of spray these together, and it's, I think, going to be my go-to scent this summer. I know there's always a really good Jo Malone set in the Nordstrom anniversary sale. There are really small samples. And I want to say they also do candles too. So I may even try that set this year, so I can try a little bit more layering with them. But so far, this is a really nice combo. All right, I adore this dress. I actually wore it yesterday. We had a little birthday party for Josie at the house, and this is what I wore. It is so pretty. If you have any events this summer or even spring next year for showers, even a wedding, it'd be so pretty. I love the print. It's blue, pink, and kind of a darker blue floral print. The top fits beautifully. I love the little bow tie detail right here. It's tiny, but it's just enough, you know? And this is quickly becoming one of my favorite brands. I just discovered them this year. All their silhouettes are so feminine, and I feel like the quality is also really nice. I am wearing a size small, and I could not wear a bra with it, just FYI. So I would say if you are in between, I would recommend to size up. All right, I have shared these pants with y'all before, and I just saw that they're included in the sale, so I wanted to throw them into this video. If you are looking for a casual pant, these are so flattering and so comfortable. They're great for travel, great for weekends, great to wear around the house. And they're also great at concealing any sort of lower tummy or muffin top areas. The waistband is thicker, and it's just really smoothing in that area. So if you have hips you want to slim down, or even like tummy trouble, I would check out these pants. This color does sell out pretty often. Last I checked it was available, but they also come in 2 other colors as well. I am wearing a size small. I paired it with these Aran Look for Less sandals and my favorite basic white top. This, it just has not compared to any other white top. It's thicker, it's puffy, it's soft, it's comfortable. The sleeves are flattering. It's just, I'm convinced it's the best white top, but I am testing out others to see if anything else compares, because I know this one is a little bit pricier. It's under $100, but for a basic, I know it's a little bit more. But I do have a 10% off code. It's Amanda John X Spanx. All right, next is this beautiful blouse. I've actually never tried anything from Farm Rio, and I was so drawn to this with all of the details to it. It's beautiful. It's really well made, especially for summer. It's a really comfortable fabric. I do wish that it's a bodysuit. The bottom half was more of a tan color, because pairing it with white jeans, I can see it coming through, because white on white is always going to show more than like a tan type of color. So I would love to pair this with white jeans, but I just don't want to go through the effort of putting like Spanx shapewear over this to conceal that, you know? So I'd have to pair it with darker jeans or shorts or that type of thing, but I do wish I could pair it with the white. It does have a open, like deep V in the back, and there's little tassels that tie back there with a little bit of beading on them to tie in the coloring. So while I think this top is beautiful, I don't think I'm gonna wear it if I can't wear it with white jeans. So I think I'm gonna have to return it. All right, should have known. The Spanx is much better. On the other jeans, I could see the whole thing. These have a nude panel in the front right there that's going to help conceal most of that white bodysuit coming through. So that works. I switched out my shoe, since these are more of a skinny jean, with these, which are so cute for summer. They have a clear strap in the front, so they're going to go with everything and not add bulkiness to the bottom. And then how cute is the little rattan heel? It's like a little ball, and these are comfortable and easy to walk in. If you need a summer or even fall wedding guest dress, this one is currently on sale for $70. And I would say this is like my fall pink color. I feel like it's very appropriate even for a fall wedding. And the details on it, it's just so stunning and girly. It has a tulle look to it, but it's not tulle. I love all the ruffle details to it. And then when you look up close, it actually has this gold ball texture on it. They're almost like little studs. It gives it a metallic sheen, but it's not like the thread that's metallic. So I feel like that elevates it a bit. I am wearing a size small. I couldn't step into it. This didn't stretch enough to go over my hips, so I had to put it on over my head. So I would say if you're in between, to go up. All right, next thing, this is included in the sale, and I wanted to try it because I thought it'd be a really nice spring, summer, early fall work cardigan, because it's a lighter material, but it is slightly irritating. Like when I bend my arms, I can just notice the fabric. It's not itchy, but it's just not as soft and snuggly as you want a cardigan to be. This color is really pretty though. I have been more drawn to green more and more. I feel like it's really flattering with my skin tone. I did get a small in this, and it's pretty roomy. So if you are eyeing it, if you're not as sensitive to fabrics as maybe I am, I would say to size down. And here's my actual outfit of the day. These dresses are so comfortable. I live in them around the house, but I feel nice and put together, and it helps me be productive. So I will link this one down below. I think it would also be cute for 4th of July if you want something a little girlier. You can even tie in some red with your accessories, like your nail polish or something, if you wanted to. So I'll link it down below. If you want to see more Nordstrom finds, I will link part 1 to this try-on haul here. You can click that to watch it. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for all of the NSALE stuff. Definitely make sure you're subscribed, and I will see you later this week with a new video. Bye.